Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Knight's Gauntlet in City Skylines. And we are still trying to make our region become, well, a great region. So, this would be, of course, the Great Lakes region. So, we started here in Detroit, and it continued to expand outward. And we've got, of course, Lansing, Ann Arbor, Alpena, Traverse City, Manistee, Chicago, Cleveland, Windsor, Sarnia, and then our own little town that well, not even really a town up here, but Garnet Forest Products. So, and one of the things I was thinking about what I could do is up here in this Forest Products, it makes no sense that there's absolutely nobody that lives up here. So I'm going to build a little, a little forestry town to support what's over here. So we're going to put it on the other side of the freeway. So let's go ahead and we're going to make it with our typical, just the ramp goes straight across. And then we'll come out a little bit. And of course, this is going to be just a modest little town. Nothing really spectacular, as it were. I don't even know if it's going to be so much a grid as just some kind of I don't know. I mean, this part will be a grid, just because it sort of makes sense. And this will be downgraded from a nice 6-lane road down to a 4-lane, but it's not going to be tree-lined. That'd be a little bit too fancy, I think. So I'll come out to about here, and then we'll continue out. We'll have grass-lined roads, nothing wrong with that. But into there, and then right up to there, and then we'll go to here. And I don't know why I'm going all the way out there, I just am. Okay. So, and then we'll just kind of continue on out with a road like that. Okay. So, there we go. Okay. And then let's just get, is there a way to get, yeah, actually. Oh, I want it to be, there we go. Okay. I just wanted a road that is, so something like this. Here we go. That might be a little bit further away than I anticipated, but go out to there, bring that up to there. Okay, and get rid of that. There we go. Okay. And then, just because we can, one more out here on this side. Okay. That should do it. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So it's a grid, but it's not a perfect grid. They will, of course, need a schoolhouse. And that would be right on the main road, of course. Can I fit one in here? Right there. Can I fit a high school in on the main road? Yes, I can. They're, of course, going to need their own police. Fire. I still like the one with a little tower on it, so I'll put that down. And a medical clinic, which would also be on the main road. There we go. Okay. So that's like the downtown, and then just scatter a whole bunch of small businesses in. And some housing. actually, I can probably do this a lot faster if I just went there. Okay. Oh, and they will need, of course, I forgot, they will need a post office as well. Gotta have a post office in a little town like this. Boom, okay. Do they need a park? Sure, we'll give them one park, if I can fit one in. Right there, okay. Okay, there we go. So we have a little town to help support, or whatever, give a purpose, you know, where people live that work in this particular forest products. Doing fairly good. They've got plenty of forest product coming out. Plenty of paper and planed timber. I could probably even get away with maybe a little bit more of that. Let's take a look at our unemployment, 3%. I should hold off on putting anything down like that. So, all right, so we got a little bit of work up there in the Ontario area. I don't even know what I'm going to call that town. I probably should have a name for it. But I just don't know what it would be. I have the industry, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the industry off of the town itself. There we go. Okay. Speaking of industry, I'm going to put just a little bit of generic industry in here. Just to give a purpose or whatever, something more in here, that's all. But not too much. Just like that. Okay, that's just a smattering of it. Okay. And then I can't remember, I had this problem before. There's a way to like set it to be forestry, and I go back here. Forestry, paint industry area. Aha, here it is. And then forest industry. Nope, that's not it. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm really not that concerned about it. It'd be nice if they were forest, but I can't remember. I always forget. I thought it was this. Specialize in forestry to take advantage of the renewable woodland. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I have to paint. I think it's a generic. Nope. Paint a generic over it. And then forestry. There we go. So now all those that just got built, they're going to go away. Unless they were forestry. So, congratulations, you just got built, and now you're going to be demolished. Eventually. Yep, there, that one went away. That one went away, so yeah. Forestry, Friends Limited. Woody's Wood. Okay. That one just went away. Okay, so anyhow. That will do its thing. We've got Kent Heights. I don't know what I want to call that. But, that's just what it is. Okay. I'm curious if... Oh wow, the water is flowing into Lake Superior. Huh, how interesting. Is there any water sources up here? Or are there any water sources would have been the correct way to say that, and I don't see any. So if I put a water source up there, I could make it slightly higher and then possibly force the water out. But what I would like to do, if I could, I know I have plenty of ore as it is. But I would like to take advantage of the ore up here and kind of recreate the ore industry that's up here, and then put a actual harbor up here so that we can take advantage of ships coming in and out right over here. Because I'll bet you there's a shipping lane. Yep, there's shipping lanes. You can see them all over the place. So if I were to put a cargo hub down somewhere, yep, look at that. I could, and then just take advantage of all of the wonderful ore that's up here and possibly make more money. 10,000, wow, we're doing pretty good. So I'm going to do a little cheating. We're going to paint this just to be a little more solid in the ore area. Okay, good enough. We're going to create an industry area. We will preserve the peninsula. Elk sector, that's kind of appropriate being way up here. Okay, so I'm going to have to get roads and railroads up here somehow. So let's take a look. I could have a freeway come all the way up here. And if I did that, I'd probably come on this side as opposed to over the mountains. Or I could come up right along here and go through this little pass and then up. Maybe I'll do that. So we're going to have to delete this, pause. An intersection, yep, we're going to use the turbine. Right there? Okay. Go back to the freeway. We want 4-lane. And then 3-lane. There we go. 4-lane for a bit, but we're gonna give it a little bit of a curve. Auto save. Come on, please don't freeze on me. There we go. That's not good. Let's just grab this and move it ever so slightly. Okay. So you've got that in place, and I did those backwards. How'd you like to drive on those roads, huh? There we go. Come on, there. Okay, so that's back in place. Let's go ahead and unpause the game so it can continue, even though there was no traffic there whatsoever. We'll do just our small smidge of 4 so that we have the in-out lane. And then we will do our parallel road. We want it to be snapping. We want it the opposite direction. 32. There we go. Alright, so where did I say I was going? I was going up here alongside the bay. Alright. Oh, I probably should have it set to this. There we go. Actually, can I... There we go. This helps me see where I'm going when it comes to elevation. And I wanted to go through that kind of valley right here. So we're building a highway strictly for the purpose of getting to Elk Sector. And then what I would like to do is get rid of that. Because I was going to go one direction. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to have the freeway come right up to as close as I can get to that terminal. In fact, I'm going to probably do something somewhat silly for the terminal, because here's what I would like to try to do. So I want the big massive one right here, this one. That's got the rail and the road, the whole 9 yards. It does get to the shipping lane. Boom. Alright, let's take a look at... That's not bad. We're going to use... Do I not have it anymore? Oh no. Oh no, I don't have it. What happened? To touch this. Oh no, I don't have the mod anymore. Well, that's annoying. I was going to use that mod to change this to a one-way road. Okay, we'll just continue for the time being. Oh, get rid of the parallel road. There we go. So I'm going to have it, as you can see here, the freeway is just going to come right up pretty much to the terminal. And then we're going to use Move It to fix this. There we go, okay. And then I'll have to fix... I have to figure out what happened to that touch it, or touch this mod, or whatever it was. That allows me to change that. Okay. I also need, before I forget, some train tracks coming up here. Now, I never understood why the rail goes out over the water like this. But that's the way they built this thing. And I'm going to have to figure out we'll worry about the level later. So I want to connect. Oh, I gotta go over here. Well, I can come up and over and connect to that eventually. So how about I start down here? Go over that. We need to raise that just a little bit. There, okay. Back to my railroad. I've got to go over the freeway. Do I want to go along the river, or do I want to go on the other side of the freeway? I guess I'll go... Alright, first things first. Let's get this somewhat level here. There we go. Let's just go sort of around that. So I'll go to about here. Let's start going up. Seems like 12 meters is the preferred height over things. Okay. Go back over to this. We'll kind of just follow the freeway, but not too close in case I want to build exit ramps. But we'll try to use that same... Actually, you know what would be kind of neat? I would like to just tunnel under this. So we'll go to right about here. And then nobody will see this, so it doesn't matter if it goes up and down and up and down. Except I lost the... I can't have my... Nope, I can't have my cake and eat it too. Darn. Alright, I'll just have to... So over here we'll have rail. And we'll come all the way up to about here. Then where is... Oh! Alright, we'll do something very unrealistic. And then we'll use move it again. Straighten that out a little bit. There, that's better, okay. This is weird music. I think it's SimCity Societies. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build this out for right now. Boom, okay. I'm going to take this, I'm going to bring it back around. Go up, right to there, over. Down, and then just connect up, if it will let me. But I don't want the bending. There we go. Just like that. And then, I've never done this before. I'm going to change this to one-way rail. And if I ever get the mod back, I can change it to except I did that the wrong way, didn't I? Yep, I gotta turn everything around. Darn. Because I don't want them to have to cross each other there. So the trains can only go through one way. Hopefully that'll take care of the traffic. There we go. Okay. Alright. So you've got our rail connected. We've got road to the terminal. Now the terminal doesn't do anything yet. So we also obviously need to get some industry going for this thing. Let's go ahead and we're going to get, is there like a large, there it is, the large industrial or medium industrial road. Is there a large industrial road? Nope, no such thing. Alright, we'll use the medium industrial road. Excuse me. Let's do this again because I screwed that up. Boom. There. Okay. So we have an industrial road. Excellent. We'll just have it come out. It can be... I don't care. It does not have to be anything fancy. And it can wind around a little bit. Not a big deal. So what I would like to do this time, if I plan properly, is put the extraction way at the end. No, that's not what I wanted. The extraction way over here. And then the storage and processing. So, come back over to here. We want ore. So, oh, that's right. We can even do, hey, let's do a little bit of cheating, because it'd be fun to have this, I think. Is it actually doing it? Or am I messing this up? Yeah, it is. Okay. To have one out in the water. One of those, whatever they call them, the offshore. Or was that oil? No, there it is right there. Area has no main building. Oh, derp. Okay, so we need a main building. That doesn't require anything except to just exist. Boom. I can do this. There. Oh wow, that's quite the trip there. Anyhow, okay, so there's one. And we'll just make all these industrial roads. There we go. So you've got that. I've got a cat in the way. My apologies. Let me move her. Okay. She was blocking the toolbar at the bottom. Raw mineral storage. I want extraction. That's the kiln. Glass manufacturing or grinding. Seabed mining vessel, which is what we just put down. Large ore mine underground. I don't want underground. I want to see these things. Here we go. Medium ore. Here we go. These big old monster things. I don't want it to be bleak, but I want it to be obvious. This is a mining town. We'll get a couple of the smaller ones nearby. A small ore mine. Okay, you can just kind of, these can just kind of sneak in there. There we go. Alright, so we've got those. Then I want, like I said, I want processing to be close to this. So I want it near the freeway, but I want it... Do I want it on the main road? I should disable anarchy. Sure. A fiberglass plant. Boom. Okay, so we've got those. We've got sand storage, which stores just whatever, and ore storage. Oh, we already have trucks going out for stuff. So my storage, I would like... There we go. And then these... We're gonna get the massive amount of trucks again, but oh well. And maybe we'll actually get some ships coming in to use our harbor for, that we got going here. If I did it right. I don't know if I did, but we'll find out. Alright, we need to take this and push it up. In fact, just make it the same height as that. Nope. That needs to be the same height as this. That should be at least the same height as this. There we go. Okay. And no, it should be up. Okay. It's a little bit of a tight turn there, but oh well. Oh, hey, guess what would be a really good idea is if I connected this. Ha! Alright, let's actually connect this to the freeway. We can get rid of that. I'm so eager to get the thing going and I forgot all about it. And yes, I do know. Do I actually? Yeah, I might as well. Just in case stuff wants to go between the harbor and this industry here. And yes, I do know that some of these are the wrong way. And then, last but not least, we're going to change you, we're going to change you, we're going to change you, and we're going to change you. Okay. Super! Last but not least, we're going to update, 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 update. Okay. Alright. So now we just have to slowly wait for the Congo line of trucks. Are they on their way already? Nope. It's kind of disturbing that nothing shows up from over here. So are they going to show up from... Oh, I have the game paused. Oh, I thought it was running. Okay, well now that that's actually connected, things can get to it. And our ore mines are doing their thing, and We've actually got workers up there. What does our workforce look like for the time being? 2%. So we should build a little mining town. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a mining town. I'm just going to leverage that same exit. But we're going to go over the track and then come down. There we go. So we're just going to have a tiny little town out here. Actually, we'll just end that there. Go ahead and put down some grass-lined roads. I would like to get a train station up here, but that means running passenger rail all the way up here. And I might do it. Get a little bit closer there. There we go. Alright. Nothing too fancy. We can have a loop there. We can have this come back like that. Alright. So this will be our main central area. So this is where, of course, all of our things will go, like our schools. And our police. And fire. And medical clinic. Boom. It'll also be, of course, where our commercial, so our general stores and what have you. Except I'm only going to zone out like that, just to avoid getting huge commercials out here. So I'm just going to develop 2 away from the road. They are not going to have a park out here. And they're not going to have buses out here. But I would like to get a train station out here at some point. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Let's just let that build on its own. We've got some traffic coming in. Oh, we must have had a ship come in, or trains are coming in. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. How they're just gonna come in, and there's not gonna be any of this confusion. They just come in and do one direction, and that's it. There doesn't have to be any pile-ups or problems with traffic crossing each other. It just comes in and then leaves the same way. And then that's where all the traffic is coming in to fill the fill these storage yards. And then, of course, up here, what do they want? Oh, they want not enough raw materials. Well, there you go. You're getting it delivered now. Right? Yep, okay. Excellent. And then I really should put... I'm noticing something here. Just to help. There. That way these can turn and make their way back if they need to. And then we're going to paint over it again. Boom. We're going to specialize in ore. And then we're going to put down just a little bit of industry. That takes advantage of the fact that there's ore here. Okay. And we're losing a lot of money, but that's because I just spent a whole bunch of money. So now that that's done, I'm just curious what's happening over here. Kent Heights, looking pretty good. Alright, so do I want to do this rail thing? If I do derail passenger, now this is going to be tricky. It would come off of this. So I could either... I don't want to share, because I don't know what the traffic is going to be like on here. I really don't know what the rail traffic is going to be like. But economically, I don't think there would be separate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a slight modification here. We're going to have to unfortunately get rid of these. So those people that just moved in, sorry. Put tiny little houses right there. So I'll put a train station in. I want it kind of on a main road. That's why I'm doing this. So there we go. That should be good. Alright, and then I'm not going to use the vanilla. I want to use one of the... No, way too big. What's that one called? East Strip Station. Yeah, let's put it down and see what it looks like here. Yeah, that works. I like that. What's the name? Bahnhof. Okay. Back to our track. Two-way track. Although I could probably do the same thing here with one-way track, but I don't know if I'd do that for passenger service. So I am going to give more than enough space, though, for trains to queue up. Nope. Let's try this instead. Get rid of that. Anarchy. Okay, re-enable anarchy. So we're gonna do some moving here. Okay, there we go. Alright. All these need to be the same height. You, and all the same height as that. That takes care of some of that, although now that I look at it, let's take them all down a little bit. There we go. Bring you up just ever so slightly. Okay, and then take this segment, bend it, and bring you out ever so slightly. Nope, that's a little bit too much. Why does that look weird? Because this needs to be, there we go. I know what's going on. This needs to be more like that. There we go. Aha! That looks a lot better, okay. I'm concentrating way too much on silly aesthetics, but oh well. Okay. Alright, so now I got a train station. That's really good. We'll just go ahead and actually right across from the train station we'll have a couple shops, and right next to it, actually right next to it we will have the post office. That would be a good spot for it. And then some homes. There we go. Unpause. I just pause the game a lot. I don't know why. And that's why it takes so long for my cities to do things. Okay. So we've got passenger service up here. I don't have to do this. Oh wait, no, I don't have passenger service. Oh, I just realized that. I do not have passenger service because I have to connect this. Okay. There we go. And then here, vehicle restrictions, no freight, no passenger. Okay, now I've got a connection to Chicago. And then I just have to draw that route. So let's go ahead from there. Do I have any open platforms in Chicago? I do? Where does that one go? Oh, it goes to the other side, okay. So actually, let me think about this. Yeah, I got a platform right there. Okay, so let's just do this. We're gonna create line, but I want it to be, come on that side. Up here, I don't care which side, but it looks like it's going to be on the side that would make sense. Come back all the way down here and complete the line. There we go. So now we have another one of our 12 platforms being used. That is great. And there we go. We got a train already. And then last but not least, let me make certain do not allow intercity trains. Okay. I like that nice little station. Yeah. What was the name again? Bahnhof Ice Strip. I don't know my... I don't have, whatchamacall, very good foreign language skills, so I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But what we'll do, so just extend all of this. Just cover it all. There we go. And we'll just call it after that. Right, was that it? Bahnhof Ice Strip. If somebody knows about that, let me know in the comments below. It sounds like it's German. Did I spell it right? Oh, I missed an extra H there. Okay. Well, it's the Americanized version. There we go. Even though that's actually more, I mean, in reality, this would be Marquette, but I'm gonna name it that anyhow, just because of the train station. So let's see here. We've got doing pretty good. So everybody seems to be happy. If I look at elk mining already, yeah, it's not turning too much out, but it's got plenty of ores, which is good. I mean, maybe nobody using that freeway, by the way, that comes all the way up here. But But why would they when there's the train that can just deliver everything? I would really like to see a ship come through, though. I'd really like to see a cargo ship come in. Oh well. Maybe it'll happen eventually. But seems to be working out pretty good. So far. Anybody actually waiting here at the train station? Nope, not yet, but my guess is there's not enough here for people to come to, so... There. Okay. I want people to start using that. I really do. I'm just glad that I'm using so many platforms now. Hey, there we go. We got a couple people waiting over here on platform 2. So... But yeah, I'm using 2, 4, 6, 8 of the 12 platforms. So awesome. Hopefully in the future I can get some more platforms going and turn Chicago into a rail hub. Out here in Michigan, Detroit, I know I was talking about doing some signal work, but I was watching between episodes and it seems to have sorted itself out. The problem now is just on either side of the freeway, but I think what helped was just putting 2 lanes to get onto the freeway. I think that helped, and just some lane management here is what really helped. So, but yeah, we seem to have a lot of our education issues under control. We still have uneducated workers ZOTS, but you know, it's doing its thing. We've got our university here in our beautiful little square. In fact, we should beautify this just a little bit more. And I think I remember... let's do it the easy way here. But university is complete without... I think it's in here somewhere. But I don't remember if it was called Tower. What the... Oh, okay. There it is. The University Clock Tower. So do I want it on that side or do I want it on this side? I could be really pretentious and have one on either side. Why not? This university just shows off its money. Yes. Cool. I like that. I can just connect those up like that. Just have a couple that just go straight out from here. Get some people to get access to the park. Okay. Nice. And they actually are, apparently, part of a bigger university campus, but... Do the clocks actually work? No. Alright, so how is Detroit doing? What's our population in Detroit? 10,056. I think Chicago is still winning. 18,774. But Chicago is, of course, much larger. Oh boy, yeah, we got some issues now. Oh boy. Okay, there just seemed to be a temporary problem here, but it seems to be sorting itself out now. Yeah, there just seemed to be a temporary issue. No, where is all this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at this freight traffic. Where is it all trying to go? My goodness, look at that. Wow, Detroit is just pumping out freight. Holy moly. Just spitting out Detroit steel. Or something. The Rouge complex is doing its job, maybe? Not enough raw materials, well, maybe not. Really, they don't have enough raw materials. Well, we can fix that. The City Council has approved construction of more ore extraction. Not an industry area. Okay, the Rouge complex is going to expand. And then we have discovered more ore. I love creative mode. I know it's cheating, but it's creative mode. Boom. And then, just to hide, but not make it look too obvious. Boom. There we go. So that should definitely keep enough ore in the area. Okay. Once I start actually doing something. Our unemployment, we're still at 2%. Doing a fairly good job keeping demand under control. Losing money, but money is not an object. So nearly 10,000. That just came on 12,000. 10,000. Nobody should be complaining about a lack of ore in this part of the city. So you pump out metals. I thought I had a glass plant down here too, don't I? Yeah, fiberglass plant. It wants ore. Well, it should be getting it pretty darn soon. Right? Right? Anybody gonna deliver something to that pretty soon? Wait, we got a truck that just appeared. Nope, exporting. Oh, wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Delivering to a warehouse yard. When right next door, they need it. Where are you going? Ice Cube Factory. There, okay, something finally delivered to it. Alright, well, anyhow. So, yeah, I'm pumping out a lot of ore. I mean, holy cow. We've got Primrose Park, the Rouge Complex, our newly built Bahnhof ice strip. Still no ships coming in. Oh, wait, there we go! Yay! We have cargo ships. Excellent. Although that's not really a Laker, but I should search the workshop for Lakers. I'll do that. But yeah, we've got all those ore areas, so we are pumping out more than enough. We've got good lumber going. Petroleum, I think we only have Hamilton. I don't think I put petroleum down anywhere else. And then agricultural, I only have Traverse City. Wow, look at all those people walking around. I love seeing people walk, though. It means that they're not using their cars. Potatoes, wheat, corn. It doesn't matter, it's purely cosmetic. I think this would be a good spot to say I think we've done a fairly good job this day. I've gone really long on this episode. So everybody, I hope you've had a great time watching the episode. I had a lot of fun coming up with our new little two little neighborhoods. Bahnhof Eistrup. Somebody can correct my pronunciation of that. And look at that, we've got people move. Oh wow, 179. Awesome, that is great to see. People are using it. Here we got a train coming in. How many people are on it? 1 passenger. Okay, well, there's going to be a lot of people getting on. There we go, 17 got on. But Bahnhof Eistrup, and then we've got Kent Heights, which I'll come up with a different name for it in the future, maybe, if I remember. And things seem to be going well, aside from just, holy moly, look at all that freight traffic between Chicago and Detroit. My goodness. Wow, that's just holy macaroni. I know that's not even a word, but wow. It really is. It's just between here and yeah, it's just, I don't know if they're stopping here or if they're stopping here or if they're going all the way over to here. But I was really hoping that I could curtail all the freight traffic, but my goodness, there's a lot of freight trains, which is good for the economy. So as I was saying earlier, you know, I should end the episode here. One last thing I want to look at is anybody actually using this note? Yep, we actually do have passengers. And is anybody using yeah, we actually have people coming in and out over here now. So that's good to see. Alright, so as I was saying, thank you everybody for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. And if you want to know when I do other content, such as City of Heroes, I do City Skylines with another city that is Knight's Helm, with almost 300,000 people in it. And then Astroneer, 4 days a week I do content. And let me know what you would like to see me try. I will do it. I've had some great suggestions. I haven't ignored them. I read them, and I'm trying to figure out how to do them. And I will try something if I can get it to work. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see all of you in the next episode of City Skylines Knight's Gauntlet. Goodbye.